Welcome back, crocheters. You are probably wondering, well, how the heck am I supposed to get this yarn on this hook? Today, I'm going to show you how to put your yarn on your hook. We are going to do this by creating a slip knot. There are a lot of ways to make a slip knot, but I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways. So grab your yarn and let's get started. Start by holding your hand flat with your palm facing up. You are going to take the end of your yarn and pull it across your palm. Then you are going to curve it around to create a backwards C. Notice how I have a little bit of an extra loop on the end of my palm. Double check that the end of your piece, or the tail, is facing your thumb, and check that it is below the yarn that is attached to your ball. Once your hands are in the right position and your string is where it needs to be, you're going to go ahead and you're going to hold these two strands of yarn down with your thumb. Just tight enough so I can't pull this out. Next, you're going to take your pointer finger, you're going to poke it underneath the loop and up towards the sky. You are going to twist your finger away from your body, almost like you're drawing a circle with your finger. You're going to twirl it right back up to the ceiling. And if you notice, when I do this, my yarn has a bit of a twist in it and it kind of looks a little bit like an X. From there, I am going to put my thumb into the loop along with my pointer finger. So now I have two fingers in this loop. And I am going to grab the top piece of yarn. So if you notice, I have two layers. I'm going to grab the one that's on top, holding the tail down still with my thumb, and I'm going to pull that yarn through the loop, and I'm going to pull, 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 until I have tightened and created a knot. And here I have my slip knot. All right, let me go ahead and show you again. So my palm is flat. I'm going to cross the yarn over my palm, turning it back to create a backwards C. I am going to hold down with my thumb so this yarn doesn't pull apart or pull out. I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to poke it into the loop up towards the sky, twirl it away from my body, back towards my body until it's up towards the sky. I'm going to put my thumb inside. I'm going to grab the yarn that is on top, pulling it through that loop all the way until I have a nice tight knot. What's cool about this type of knot is that if I grab the knot here and I pull one of these strands of yarn, I can actually tighten that loop, or I can loosen the loop. So I have a lot of control with this type of yarn, a lot of control over the size that I have. And so once I go ahead and I have created my slip knot, all I'm going to do is pop it onto my hook. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tighten so that it's nice and snug around my hook, but I'm just going to be careful that it's not too tight because I really don't want to choke my hook. And all right, there you have it. My yarn is now on my hook. If at this point you're feeling completely lost, go ahead and rewind this video and watch it as much as you need until you can understand how to make a slip knot. Remember, crocheters, that crocheting takes a lot of patience, practice, and perseverance, and it's going to take time for you to master. If you found this video helpful and you want to see more, go ahead and like and subscribe so that I can see you in future videos. I hope you enjoyed today as much as I have, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye!